Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and in this video is unboxing video, obviously. Now you'll probably see something that says this is a paid promotion, and the reason for that is this company sent this watch out to me for review, and I don't have to send it back. But other than that, I'm not being compensated in any way for this video, other than getting to keep this timepiece here. So let's open it up. Actually had a conference call with these guys a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I don't exactly remember when it was, but these guys are living my dream. They design their own watches. They're brothers-in-law, Kareem and Steven. Kareem does the manufacturing end, and then Steven does the design. So this is a design of their own. I'll go into a little more detail in the full review. Now, this watch is called the 7 Sins. You can either embrace or rebel against each of the 7 sins. You'll notice this says Sharp Bros, but they have since rebranded to Core Timepieces. Reason for that is they kind of want to get away from the knife connotation, and also Sharp Bros also manufactures some gun parts or something, a different company named Sharp Bros. So let's get this out of the package here. Just a simple cardboard box. Nice little travel case here. Looks like this one came with a sizing tool, and this is also for the bracelet. So that would be a spring bar tool, a little screwdriver here. So let's get into the watch. So I like this little travel case. It's practical, something you could use. Some information here. So it's automatic movement. I believe it's Seiko double dome sapphire. It says lumed, screw down crown, 300 meter water resistance. That's pretty impressive. 120 click bezel, and then the Sins window. And what that is, instead of having the day of the week, well, before I get into that, so it comes on a nice metal bracelet, then also has this NATO strap. Yeah, it's a NATO strap. Feels pretty decent, actually. I think the retail on this watch is $330, if I remember correctly. So let's get the plastic off of here. Expose the full bracelet here. I don't have that many blackened steel watches in my collection, or PVD coated. I think I only have one other. I know I have one other. I don't think I have any other watches that are like this. I prefer the look of a metal watch to look like metal, but this looks to be well applied. I say the bracelet is brushed, and then the case would look like it's polished. It's pretty shiny there. So let's check out the bezel action. Feels good. So looking at the dial here a little more closely, you can see the hour and minute hand looks like a knife, maybe like one of those old school Italian switchblades. The red second hand with no counterbalance. I'm not sure what that second hand is, if it's supposed to represent anything or how that works. So you can see it does not have the day or the date. Instead, over here, it has this window that shows you what the 7 sins are. And now, like we read on that paper there, you can either embrace or rebel against it. So it must be in the winding position right now. Pull it out one more, click. So there you can switch through the not 7 days of the week, but 7 cents. Oh, so it has it twice. So that must be because it's NH35 movement would normally have English and Spanish, or English and French, or kanji. Yeah, so there's the 7 cents. The sapphire crystal looks to be nicely made. Let's take a quick look at the case back here. So it's obviously a screw down case back to get you that 300 meter water resistant stamped clasp. So I can't really read that through the camera, so let's take a look here. This is all stainless steel, water resistant, 30 ATM, and then sapphire crystal. So let me get this on wrist and see how it looks, and we'll close out the video. So I have a 6.5 inch wrist. Yeah, I don't have my calipers with me. I'll have to go into the measurements in the full review. Let's zoom out. Oops. Probably is a bit big for my 6.5 inch wrist. So it has the male end links, which extends the lug to lug of the watch. So I'll have to measure that in the full review. So the top of the case looks like it's brushed to match the bracelet, but the sides are polished. Then you have this, pretty sure that's a ceramic bezel insert. So we'll get into all the specs in the full review, just doing a quick unboxing video here. Let me know what you think of this watch, and thank you to Core Timepieces for sending it out for us to check out. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.